Hello, this is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. I became a hat guy. Not today, but I became a hat guy probably about 2 months ago. My wife actually got me this hat. It's a dad hat. And I also need a haircut. Actually isn't too bad, but I've been wearing the hat all day because I've been outside. It's actually kind of funny. I had like a wide brim hat that I always used for scouts and stuff, and I was wearing it all the time, and I think she probably felt like maybe a hat like this might be a little more... I still got my sticker on there. I didn't even know that. Like a hat like this might be more stylish, so I think she kind of got it for that reason. But it was a Father's Day gift. And I've actually been a hat guy for several months, all summer, and this is the first time I'm actually wearing it here in a stream on the internet. So I became an internet hat guy, stream guy. I don't know. Enough about the hat. We're here tonight with Titan Quest 2. It is, I believe it's Thursday night. Yeah, that's right. I'm going camping all weekend. So this will be the final stream for this week. But I don't know what I'm doing tonight yet. I've been just chilling lately, man. I've been playing, it's a mobile game called Oniro. It's O-N-I-R-O. I don't know how to pronounce it. But check it out if you like mobile action RPGs. It's not extremely pay to win. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like an old school, action RPG where it's a little bit slower, but you level up your skills, and you can pick like 3 different masteries. It's pretty cool game. But I don't really like how it runs on PC, and I don't feel like streaming it on mobile. And also, I want to play Titan Quest 2, so that's what we're playing tonight. And I think we're going to start off playing my Earthquake Battle Mage, which is max level. If you were here on Monday, we hit max level, which is 45. And I think I'm just going to run around. I feel like there's still some stuff that I can check out. And I got on earlier today, and I think there's still like Embers of Night that I'm missing. And there's just some other stuff I want to test. But if we get tired of the Earthquake Battle Mage, maybe we'll make a new class tonight. I don't really know. We'll see where the wind takes us. Let's go ahead and jump into Titan Quest 2, though. I'm going to break my microphone there. I clipped it. I'm actually shocked that this shirt actually works with the green screen. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Alright, yeah, we're going to play our level 45 Earthquake Battle Mage? Battle Master? Battle Mage, I think it is. There's one secret in here that I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if it's glitched or if I'm not doing it right. But there is on all my divinity. And then I actually got these 2 attribute points from a quest that I didn't know I still had. But there's in Act 1, you can go... it's up here. Pasture Gambler. It never really shows it on the map right here, but I always can identify it when there's these 2 wilderness entrances. I know that the NPC's right there. That's just how I remember. Have that part of the map memorized. I don't know. But it's not the Gambler that I'm talking about. There's a chest over here, and you can put coins in it. And the very first time I came across this, not this chest, I'm walking to it right now. The very first time I came across this, I thought, well, I just lost out on my coins. Whatever. And then about 100 hours later, on a different character, I'd put coins in it, and I came back to it like after a few day and night cycles in-game. And I got some embers out of it. And so I don't know exactly what the trigger is, if I have to wait a certain amount of day and night cycles, but it's right here. And you can see there's nothing. I don't get anything back yet. So I don't know if they changed it in the last update, but I kind of want to play a couple day-night cycles, and then we'll come back and see. 78k crit there, guys. That's wild, man. Wild. I just saw someone bragging about a 50k crit. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Trying to get this build guide out too, but man, family. I've been busy with family stuff, and it's been an amazing week. A great week, and I just haven't got around to making the video yet. So maybe when I'm done camping this weekend, maybe next week I'll get the Earthquake build out. We'll just see. You know, we go where the wind takes us. That's what I do lately. Kind of my thing is I just kind of family first, and whatever happens, we're doing it. Don't stand in the fire. Uh-oh. There is usually a dude right here I can kill.
I need to wait.
Not today. Maybe they're restocking my chest with those embers. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. That is super weird, though. I remember we had with this build, I don't think I'm going to go up in this area. I don't think that area is ever really worth going back to. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they fixed this fight. Let's go kill Pan. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll play this for a little bit. I wanted to wait at least 1 or 2 day-night cycles and then check that chest, and if not, then... I just don't know what I want to play next. I don't know what, like, mastery. We could spin the wheel. We could spin the wheel. I thought about doing a wheel spin and then playing whatever it lands on hardcore. Do that, we'll see. Literally just got home, so I didn't have much prep time tonight. This is all good. I was excited to game. But yeah, what I was saying, so this build, if you can remember on Monday, we had it set up where we were just running around, clearing maps quick, which is doing pretty good right now. But you can get more movement speed that I'm lacking right now through your Ring of Flame. I have it spec to always be up, but if you spec out of that, make it so you have to actually use the ability, it'll give you move speed. But at the end of that stream, we were doing speed boss kills, see how fast we could kill different bosses. I don't know, that's just how I test builds. I don't know if there's a better way. That's just how I do it.
Not yet.
And then if I kill the same boss quicker, I know that my changes that I've made are good. Good changes. Usually. I'll try to find bosses that are not super heavy on mechanics, so I have like an even shot each boss fight or whatever, if that even makes sense. So we can use pretty much everything while I'm channeling Earthquake. I just can't use Leap, I think it was. Because that'll reset it, and I can't use Volcanic Eruption either. I can use Stomp, Valor, and Stone Form, I think. Wow, that's a lot of freaking loot.
No room for that.
Holy balls. That was some loot. I'm not used to seeing that much. And I think they nerfed this, or they got rid of this. This used to be, you could infinitely reset this chest and get infinite loot. It was... I hope they nerfed it or got rid of it, because it was dumb, dude. It felt like if you weren't doing that method, you were not being efficient with your time if you're farming for gold. But it was so boring. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the top of the hour, and then we will check that little secret thing there and see. And again, I have a feeling that something's up with it that I don't. I was doing some crits too. But yeah, and then at the top of the hour, we'll spin the wheel and we'll see what mastery it lands on. We'll play hardcore for a couple hours. Hopefully I survive for a couple hours, I guess. I should. It's not that. The game's not that hard. Unless you step in poison. If you step in poison, you're dead. It's the hardest part of the game. Ooh, I like that energy regen. It's not bad. I can't wait till they add some sort of crafting, though. Poison, lightning. Right, we're doing strike and fire, I believe. And so this is weapon strike, which would not affect us. Not a weapon ability. A spell. And I believe those are different, but... okay, we were doing Pan... Like, do I farm Pan? We could farm Pan a little bit and see if we get any, uniques. What I was wanting to do was just clear the map again to see if I missed any other stuff. But
I need to wait.
I feel like I was pretty thorough in here. It was just that one. It's just I have this quest right here where I need 30 embers. And I'm currently at 20. So I think this secret chest will get us those last ones we need. Which I believe gives us a
not yet.
Guaranteed unique. Yeah, I don't really want to farm pan though, because I forgot about the gold cost. We'll move on after this and just keep running around the map. Whoa, bro went sideways. Yeah. I don't even think stuns really work. Get it. Get out of the way. I swear I killed it faster last time. This boss has a lot of random mechanics, so I usually will not use this one for speed testing. I keep looking down at my stone form ability, and I keep thinking, or just, I guess, more wishing that there was some sort of totems in this game, or like a totem type of build or something. Whoa, don't stand on the fire. Take that. Yeah, we're not going to farm this because I actually kind of want to try to earn some gold. So that maybe I can get my next stash tab, which cost me 2 million gold. So we're a bit off from it, but where's the other one? I always like doing this tower. I wish I could keep leveling up, man. That would be nice. That's the one thing that kind of like kills the vibe. And you remember you're not really getting XP, but that's alright. We're gonna wait. It's becoming evening in the game now, so we're gonna wait till I guess morning, and then we'll go back over to that chest and see. Although, I mean, it's been like 6 or 7 day-night cycles, honestly. Because I got it my first time running through here, so all the time that I spent in Chapter 2 was going through day and night, so it should have worked by now. Take that, Warlock.
Not yet.
Guess I thought that chest was a little better than that. I don't think I ever got anything good out of that one, but I just like that little champion there. Little fight.
I need to wait.
For our movement, I may have to go into that ring of flame too to get a little bit more movement speed. Oh, and I found out too, they're those bronze coins. I need to figure out how to farm those. If anyone knows how to farm bronze coins, let me know, because there's a wishing well that you can just put them in, like, forever. I mean, as many as you have, you can put them in there. But I don't think you get anything out of the wishing well. It's like you get the Embers of Night, the one-time thing, and then after that it seems like it's just gold and some blue items, but I was like, if I could farm these, I could sit here and, you know, maybe there's something beyond that. Like, maybe if you do it so many times or something. But I put, like, I want to say 40 bronze coins in there. And it's like every 10 or 11, it spawns out a bunch of monsters you can fight and stuff in gold.
Not yet.
But it never... Oh, it was my computer. Forgot to mute that. Well, not my computer, it was the streaming computer. It made that noise. Otter. Boom.
Need to wait.
I mean, we do need that for the gold, but... whatever. It's still day. It's taking forever. Man, the days last so long. Maybe it's not even tied to that. Maybe there's something else I gotta do to trigger that chest. I couldn't figure it out.
I need to wait.
I gotta talk to someone in town, maybe. $50K crate. Yeah, what I was doing before is I would just rerun, like I said, I'd rerun the entire map again. Oh, that was when we only had chapter 1, so now
I need to wait.
rerun both chapters. I mean, I guess it wouldn't take that long, but I was mainly doing that back then for XP, and that was when I unlocked my first 7 or 8 stash tabs. Gold. The 2 million gold for the next one just feels a little bit unreachable right now, man. I mean, it's possible. But the crappy part about it is that your gold is only for that character. It's not shared across your account, so it's almost like you need to pick one character that's your gold character, and you just don't vendor on any other characters. Just feed that one all your items to vendor. So dumb. Be interesting to see if they ever change that down the pipe.
I need to wait.
Thought about doing just a straight up a build around this Valor ability that I'm using. I thought about doing a build just around that. I don't know. I think that might be I don't think it'd be that bad to do. Do it with some sort of bleed build or something. I don't know why I always gravitate towards melee builds in this game. I'm not sure why. I forget that ranged exists. Weird. Like even if you look at my mage builds, I have 2. I have a fire and a lightning, and they're both in melee range. The lightning's more actually ranged than melee, but the fire one is up in there, man. That's the one I kind of want to revisit, is my lightning elementalist.
Not yet.
Probably won't re-level that one. I'll probably just pick up where I left off on that one to see how we can work in Tempest, get that one updated.
Wait.
Got that. I don't think I'll re-level that one because I already know exactly the way I would go with it. I think that's the one I baked in the cooking, not cooking. Baked in the cooking. I baked in the leveling part into the build guide video. I baked in the cooking. Oh man. I haven't cooked in a while. I need to. There you go. 70k crit. Is my it's my earthquake that's hitting for that. What's my global crit chance at? Only 13%, but this one gets... Huh. It seems to crit pretty frequently, I thought. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know where I'm going. I'm literally just wandering around and it feels...
Not yet.
When I level up, I'm super OCD. Like, I'm making sure I'm checking every little area, not missing any part of the map. But now it's like, nah, I don't care.
I need to wait.
Just blast, baby. About 20 more minutes. I guess we're kind of waiting for the night cycle to go through.
Not yet.
Then I think I'm going to spin the wheel and make my first ever hardcore character.
That was too close.
I think I'm ready. Oh, this is the town. We don't want to go in here. There is a chest in there, but not a good one. I may go over to... Oh, that's a ways down there.
Not yet.
Well, maybe we'll work our way down there, maybe. Kind of going in that direction.
I need to wait.
That little area where you got to do the staff turtle thing. That was a pretty cool quest. see another 70k crit.
I need to wait.
It's way out. Well, if we go down there, that's going to be the statue. We don't want to go that far down there. Yeah, I thought about working in going more fire, burn, but
I need to wait.
I'm happy with where this build's at. I think I'm pretty much, other than gear and passives, I need to sit down and work out still. But other than that, I mean, like with the skills and stuff, I'm pretty happy with how it is. Another one, keep rolling. Ooh, a lot of health potions.
I need to wait.
The health potions. Ooh, what's this? Oh, just a little basket of food. What kind of food? I'm talking about cooking anyway. Alright, here we go. Back to Pyrgos. I could go run around in chapter 2 if I wanted. My theory is the day and night cycle has to happen in the chapter that box is in. So if I go to chapter 2, I mean, I wouldn't think that would affect it, but what's up, dude? Are you playing Titan Quest 2? So many games right now. Yeah, I feel like you gotta be in Act 1 for that one secret to go through, but last time I did it, there was no chapter 2. Find out. Yeah, I'm doing great, and it's really been a good week. It's been a very busy week, but it's been a very good week with the family, and I've gotten a lot of family time in. I'm going camping this weekend. Like, the weather's finally not super hot out. So the nature hikes that we go on every day are super nice. It's great. I'm doing great. Haven't felt this good in a while. Cooldown. That's right. We're running Wellspring. I like the might on there. I don't know if I want to give up the energy. Let's mess with it. Let's mess with it. Waiting for more. I think that's smart.
Stored or transported? Admit.
Yeah, I should have. I don't know. I'm pretty weird about hardcore. I don't usually play hardcore right out of the rip, but I like, for me, hardcore is like once I've played the game a bunch and I actually want that challenge, but personal preference, isn't it? There's one game. There's one indie action RPG that is hardcore. It is, and it's called. Well, it kind of is, I guess. Not really. It kind of is. Tower of Kelmanvo. You should check that one out. That one was one I still want to spend more time on. It's much slower paced, but it's really a good indie action RPG, and I think it's pretty cheap too. Well, I mean, the thing for me with hardcore too is like, I have 4 kids, okay? I'm not playing a game to get stressed and mad, all right? Like, this is my time to chill. And the other thing too is, when I'm not, like, I'm streaming right now, so there's my wife's taking care of the kids, and I'm allowed to pay attention to my video game, and it's awesome. I love it. That's why I like to stream a lot when I can. But when I'm not streaming, I'm usually in the family room, because family first, that's a pillar around here. And when you're playing hardcore, if I look away to see what kid's tackling the other one, I'll die in my video game, and then I'm going to get mad because of my video game, and there's no need for that. There's just no need for that in my life. So I keep telling myself, one day when the kids are older and I'm older and my beard is white and I look like Santa Claus, that's the day that I take hardcore more seriously, because I can pay attention to the video game better. That's my hot take on hardcore anyway. I guess dad gamer, right? Oh yeah, I still haven't, so I fired up Carbon and the kids needed me for something, so yeah, that's another one too.
need to
I
wait.
played the one way back. I haven't played the updated Kickstarter demo for Carbon though, but that game's great. I about made a Kickstarter account just to like help them out or whatever. If you, what'd they say? If you hit notify me or something, it helps them out or whatever. Thought about doing it just for that, but it seems awesome. I liked the first one. It was just the demo's so short. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done Kickstarter. And if I have, I don't remember what my account is. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. And it's, you know, it's really crazy. So I've been a stay-at-home dad for 8 years now. And that's wild to me. 8 years is crazy, right? Like when I first was a stay-at-home dad, I was like, it's temporary. But turns out almost a decade later, I'm still doing it. And so I know how fast time goes. It's just wild. And that's why I just prioritize being a dad first. It goes very, very fast. This NPC every time wants me to talk to him, and it makes me think I've missed something somewhere. But there's like 4... Actually, there's a decent chest down here I think I might grab. Crystal Fall. All I know is I joined to their Discord, and I jammed it way down to my bottom of my Discord list. And I don't even remember if it was... Yeah, I don't remember anything other than that. And then what's the other game out? Oh, it's not an... it's that Blue Protocol. I remember when that was announced, like... Because I used to be super into MMORPGs when I had a lot of time to game. I had thought the game had gotten canceled because it had been so many years, but it finally came out. And I'd have no time to play it, so I probably won't ever play it. That's cool. Okay, it is looking like it's turning to nighttime here. So, yeah, I'd assumed so with the whole gacha. They said the gacha is supposed to be only cosmetic, but you know how that goes. We know how that goes with those types. But between this and then that Oniro game I've been playing a little bit on my phone when I get time is... That, and then, yeah, of course, Titan Quest 2 is just, like, just the right amount for me in terms of games right now. I don't really feel like branching out. I really want to pump out more build guides. I love making builds on Titan Quest 2. It's super fun. Priorities, man.
I need to wait.
But I knew this week was going to be crazy, though. We had, literally every day we had something. Yeah. Act 2, Chapter 2, whatever you want to call it, is even better, I think, than Chapter 1 in terms of the world. And how it's, like, set up. There's, like, little, like, outside dungeons that they're real kind of small, but they're cool. I love it. And they did say the next chapter is going to be a different biome. We'll be done with the Ichthyans. Is that how you say it? I don't know how you say it. We'll be done with fighting the Ichthyans. That can't be how you pronounce it correctly. If it is, I'd be shocked. And so I don't know what'll be next, but that'll be nice to kind of get out of this kind of green, beachy. I'm still playing. Dude, I'm almost at 200 hours, and there's really, like, people say there's no content in the game, and I'm almost at 200 hours, so I don't know. Then again, as the thumbnail states, I am addicted. I'm addicted indeed. It's just my favorite. I think what I really like about the game, other than the world is cool, but what I like even more is how easy it is to tinker with your build, right? Like, it just costs a little bit of gold to switch points around. It's super easy to mess around. Ooh, that was a 90k, I believe. Nice. That might have been my highest I've seen on this guy. That might even actually be more than my super crit. Dude, I need to go back and revisit that guy. But I just love, like, thinking of a skill and then, you know, coming up with a fantasy of how I could play that out in the game. And then doing it. And it's, yeah, I just love it. And then, you know, there's every time I've done it, it's worked out. We don't need to go over there. That's that quest I've already done. The moly root. How that looks like night to me. Why does that say day? Not the dead of night, I guess. But yeah, I love it. And then like the way I test my builds is how fast I can kill a specific boss. Like now that we have chapter 2, I like to use the one of the first new bosses that they added. Because the boss basically just stands there. The only problem with that one is it does go up in the air randomly during the fight. Not always at the same time, so that could screw up my testing. So I may go back to one of the chapter 1 bosses. I can't remember the boss's name. It's on the west side of the map. Aristrames, I think. Over here. Bronze Lion. This dude. I think I said the name wrong, but I remembered it. And they buffed that one, by the way. It actually takes a little bit to kill now. Let's go down here, I think. Grab this. Look at that, it's so beautiful. And I'm only playing on 1080. My monitor, I have a curved monitor, and it is 14. What is it? 1440 p pixels definition, whatever you call it. I don't know. Ultra wide, is that what it is? 1440p. And I've never played it. My laptop can't run at that, so I have the monitor for it. So someday, if I ever get a good computer, I will do it. And then also streaming, it's like, you know, it's kind of hard to stream into ultra wide like that anyway. I guess you can convert it somehow. Anyway, I'll have to think about that later. Got the skill systems. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about the end game on Titan Quest. So Titan Quest 1, all right, because they're trying. I mean, they've done a great job of being a Titan Quest 1 successor, right? Whatever. So what was the end game in Titan Quest 1? And I really don't know the answer to that. To me, it was, you know, exploring the world, maybe farming side bosses, farming for loot, maybe finding farming routes. I feel like there was like roguelike dungeons, kind of like in Grim Dawn with the keyed dungeons and stuff like that. Which then my brain goes to Grim Dawn. And so I think about Grim Dawn's endgame. And you have your super bosses, you have the nemesis, you have the gods, you have the key dungeons, which is all cool. It's very much an open end game system. And when I was playing Grim Dawn a bunch, I was talking about this one of the times, where it's like, it's cool, you have all these choices, but I don't know if it's because I played a lot of like Diablo 3 when I was kind of first getting into action RPGs, but it's like, I kind of like to have like something, like I'm pushing up, you know, my highest level rift, or I'm pushing up high corruption like last Epoch, or, you know, whatever, like something that, you know, the number goes up and you can actually visibly see. Like right now, for me in Titan Quest 2, like the end game for me is seeing how fast I can kill bosses. Like that's how I grade my builds. That's the end game for me, is seeing how fast I can kill bosses. So, I don't know. I think there's a conversation there. And I think really what it comes down to is, do you want more of a theme park end game, which would be like your Grim Dawn, Titan Quest 1? Or do you want like a structured end game? And that'd be like your Diablo 4, your last Epoch, your, you know, where you have like a clear thing that you're trying to make go up type thing. And I don't know the answer. I think what would be really cool, and No Rest for the Wicked kind of does this in a sense, and I haven't played No Rest for the Wicked for a while, but in their game, once you go through and you get far enough into the game, the open world that you've already cleared will become corrupted, and you can go back there and it's more challenging, and like something like that, like I don't know, the Ramps reuses the open world, you know what I mean? Because Titan Quest 2 has a great world, but I think they should continue to reuse with some sort of system like that. I don't know how they would do it, but like No Rest for the Wicked, it's kind of, I don't know if it's on a timer or what, like how it's decided when and what gets corrupted. But I kind of like that, because it's kind of like surprising or exciting when you see, oh, this corruption's out, you know, let's go over there, let's see if we can, you know, do whatever. Instead of like, oh, let's turn the game to World Tier 3, World Tier 4. Okay, I'm on the highest World Tier now. And then that's it. You know what I mean? I just feel like... And if they're going to do the corruption thing, I just hope it's not like the Hell Tides in Diablo 4. Because I don't want to have to look at a timer on another website. I just want to be running around. I pop out of my dungeon. I see, oh, this beach over here is corrupted with whatever it is. Let's go over there and... I don't know. I just think there's so much, you know, like a dynamic world in that sense or something, but... No one knows what the end game will be. I don't even know if the devs... I feel like probably the realistic what they're going to do is it'll be like Titan Quest 1 where it's kind of that theme park end game. Just what my gut's telling me. But, which I would be cool with. I mean, I love Titan Quest 1, man. I really enjoy just farming the same boss over and over for drops sometimes. I find that... I don't know. Like the... There's a boss down here. This one, Hippocampos. I've probably killed that boss at least 230 times. No joke. I wish there was a way to know, but I just loved killing that boss over and over and over. Because in my head, when I first started, I thought maybe each boss had its own, like, loot table. And so I was like, I'm going to figure out the loot tables for all the bosses. And I don't think they do. I think they all can drop all the uniques. I don't think they're specific. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there really is or not. Yeah, I loved it. But you gotta remember, the first, I had, what, 150 hours, I think, just in Chapter 1, because I had 4 or 5 level 40s, which was the max level then. Now max level is 45. I don't feel like going back in that area. Go up, kill this boss. It's officially night. I mean, I just zoned out on that boss for a long time. That's how I farmed up my stash tabs. Look at this. This'll blow your mind right here if you haven't seen this before. Stash tabs, right? It started out at like, it was like 100k for a stash tab, which is cheap. Then it was like 200k, and then I think, I don't remember exactly. And then there was one that was 800,000 gold, and I was like, dude, so I grinded it out, you know. Farming the boss, which is not how you farm gold. Do not farm bosses for gold. You will not make any, you'll make like, in an hour you might profit 3k. If you want to farm gold, run around the map and kill monsters. Do not farm bosses. It costs gold to summon bosses, and it's not efficient. I tried it. So yeah, this one I think was 800k gold, and here's the one I'm working towards next. 2 million gold. So we are at 229k. We're a ways off.
You looking to buy a bow?
And here's the best part. Gold is not shared across your characters. So
I need to wait.
what I should be doing is putting, I have a sell tab in here, so you can feed to your, like, if you have a money character, which is what you should do. You should totally do that. You should have a money character. We're going to add that to our tips and tricks here, actually. Got at it. You know, I won't remember it later. Here we go. Gold only character. Need to just get this video out. I got almost a whole page of tips and tricks. Yeah, about a half a page. But yeah, I wish gold was shared. And then the other thing too is they keep, you know, they increase the level cap, which is cool and awesome. But when you gamble with gold, the items you get scale to your character level. But I guess if you're saving up for stash tab, I think you can only get 10 tabs because there's, it says right here.
Need something stored.
Or was it available tabs 3? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I have 7 shared tabs, and this one is only for your character, so 7. So you can get a total of 10 shared tabs. Basically, I don't want to know what the 8th one's going to cost. I do not want to know. Where are we going? Go up here, and then when it turns to morning in the game, I'm going to go check that chest. Hopefully the lighting's alright. I'd always wear dark colored shirts, but I was too lazy to go switch when I getting ready to game tonight. Oop, popped my form on accident. I've even thought about getting rid of my stone form because I almost never use it. It was great for leveling. That's this one that makes it so I can't move, but it does do strike damage around me. That's what just the skill looks like. Wow, that actually... Dude, I actually killed the whole pack just from that. Well, the cool part of that ability is I can actually channel my Earthquake while it's active, so you're kind of... We're keeping it. That's... I didn't realize how much damage that did. I'll be using that more. Now I'm wondering if that would get me a faster kill time on that boss. We're gonna wait till morning, though. We're gonna wait till morning so we can see if I get that chest. There's gotta be more over here. I think that actually reset my channeling when I did that. I need to test that here in a moment. I can never remember to. 4 seconds. Let's see here. Let's get up to 3 charges. That does not reset it. Okay, that's good.
Not yet.
What I thought. I just had to make sure. We'll go fight this boss and see if it'll kick over to morning. Yeah, there's so much they could do with the world, too, with the different factions and stuff. They could have it... There's different real-time events. I don't know.
I need to wait.
It'll be interesting. They got rid of this chest that used to be here. Oh, it's up here now. No, it's always been up here. I just forgot. Oh, man. Woo! It's been a wild day, I'll tell you. Yeah, don't farm don't summon bosses if you're trying to farm gold. I'm just breaking my own rules over here. We're gone for my volcanic. There we go. I don't remember if my barrier is reflective or not. I feel like it took the points out of that. Past the volcanic. There we go. It actually went. Well, we've solved our energy issues as well. So good. I love this build.
Not yet.
It's so fun. We're gonna pour it out of here so we don't backtrack through where there's no monsters. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a temple run up through here. Well, it's not the temple. It's on the way to the temple. And, yeah, let's do that. Then when I get to the next waypoint, hopefully it's morning by then. And then I think I'm going to spin the wheel after that. I just, fingers crossed I get these embers, man.
I need to wait.
Need 10 more, and I think I have them all out of this chapter. So up through there's a dead end, but there is a chest at the end of it, so we're gonna hit it up. I wonder how spin to win would be with the can you convert whirlwind into pierce? Whirlwind. You can't. Can you? Weapon damage. So that means if my weapon deals pierce damage, it does pierce damage then, right? Surely that's how it works. I would hope. I think. I don't know. Let's test it and find out. I assume that's how it works. Because we could do the whirlwind. You could, queue up your valor. I think I'm going to do that. Spin to win's been the one on my list I've wanted to try for a long time.
Need to wait.
and also ice shards. I'm torn between the two, but we're going to spin the wheel. If it lands on warfare, we're going spin to win. If it lands on storm, I'll give in. I'll do ice shards. If it lands on rogue, we're going to do a bow build. If it lands on earth, which I hope it doesn't because I've played earth probably the most, but if it does, I don't know what I'll do. I'll cry. No, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably end up going rolling magma because I've done so many fissure builds. Fissure's very strong. So I don't feel like I'd learn anything doing a fissure again. I've done 3 or 4 fissure builds. My super crit build is, which is my #1 most favorite build, is the super crit.
I need to wait.
Setup. I love that. It's so fun. You ramp everything up, and then I just try to dodge through a tree. You ramp everything up so you guarantee a super crit and you get big boy damage. It feels good.
Not yet.
It's funny, I was testing that build one time, and so there's your super crit is if you're above 100% crit chance. Like if you're at 101% crit chance, that means you will crit, but you have a 1% chance to super crit. So the trick is to get to 200% crit chance, right? So you can guarantee every hit is a super crit. And you can do that. And, oh yeah. So I was testing it. I was like, all right, there's got to be different colored numbers for super crits or something, and there kind of is. But then I had messed around with something and the numbers turned to red. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is just like my dream, because I dreamt about it. And it was not. The red numbers were not super crits. They were actually ruptures, which is a different mechanic. I was geeking out, and then I finally found out that those were not super crits. Because the numbers were big and red, but they were significantly lower than the super crits, so I was extremely confused. I think there's a chest down here now. I thought there was. Alright, it's still night. We're waiting for the whole night cycle. I didn't think it'd take this long. I really thought it'd be done by the top of the hour so I could spin the wheel, but we waited this long. Wait until morning at this point. Okay. How are we on bags? Yeah, we can go clear those out. And then we can go down... I could go to, like, the swampy area, or I could go just down to the beginning. I might go down to the beach area. Crash through there. Feel like a frickin' legend. Just take out all my anger of this quest out on these crabs. Really show them who's boss. Go for max health on there, by the way. Lightning, we don't need that. All the items this time around, I don't know. I know they had made itemization updates. I feel like the items are less exciting this update. I don't know why that is. Oh, this is pretty good. Maybe I spoke too soon. That's 14 might. So 6366 up to... How's it less damage? Six, 4, 3, 1. Oh, it is slightly more. I just don't know how to do math. Oh, I like that. I think we're gonna call that an upgrade. Yeah. The super crit is awesome. That's why I liked that build, because it was just unique to me.
Not yet.
Once I figured out how, man, I can't believe that we got a very tiny upgrade. Yeah, once I figured out how the super crit works, I was like, we're gonna go push this. But it's awesome. You do, oh man, I can't remember now. It's like you do 3 basic attacks, so you get your overwhelm stacks, and then you do Doomhorn, and then you dodge, and then you do your fissure, and at that point I mean, They nerfed it. Originally, I could get up to 300% crit chance. It was stupid. I mean, it might have been just shy, but it was really, really close, which is, you only need 200% crit chance to make it work. And then they nerfed it, and you can still get over 200% crit chance with it. It's kind of gear heavy, but it's awesome. Because I was trying to also work in attack speed so I could build up the overload stacks quicker. But when you're doing that, it's very rare to find a piece that has attack speed with crit chance on there. So I was going for crit chance over attack speed all day, just to guarantee. I'll play that character now. I could. That character's not max level anymore. Oh no, we'll make the new hardcore character. I'm gonna do that. Then what else? There was another one I did. So ailments are interesting in this game too, but my very first character was a poison rogue. Dawn. Okay, we're gonna wait till it says day. And I went just poison. I went very heavy into poison. And it was really good. And then I thought, okay, ailments are really strong. What if we do every single ailment in the game, right? There's 4, I believe. 5. There's 5. There's poison, bleed, fire, which is actually burning. And poison is actually plague. It's not poison. And then bleed is real. So you have bleed, plague, burn, shock, and chill. And those all do damage over time as well. There's a 6th one called... Is it stun? I believe it is. And this is it stun? No, it's not stun. What's it called? I can't remember. Stagger. Stagger is what it is. And stagger does not deal damage over time, but all these other ones do. So I thought, and I did, I was able to get almost max stacks of all 5 ailments. But the build was very weak. It felt like I was a little bit let down by that build. It just didn't feel, it was good. I could still kill bosses in under 40 seconds, whatever, it's still good. But if you just pick 1 or 2 ailments and just buff the crap out of those, you're going to do much better than stacking all 5. It was a fun time. I mean, it was still a good build, really. Just didn't perform exactly how I was wanting it to. I don't remember all the workings of that one because it's been a while since I played it. Dawn, we're waiting for day. We're waiting for day. I wonder if I get... This is where that one, you gotta have all these coins from the beach on. I wonder if you get anything extra over here. I doubt that chest respawns. I don't think it does. I think it's a one-shot thing. Like all the other puzzles in the game. Enchanters. It's not this chest, but I knew that chest would be there.
I need to wait.
Actually, this one doesn't spawn a chest. It just poops out an item. I remember that now. There's a lot to it. Just go in like knowing if you're really only in it for the story, you're really only probably going to get maybe 12 hours out of it. If you fully explore the world, you might, I don't know, I mean, but if you're wanting to, you know, check out all these builds and all this stuff, dude, easily hundreds of hours. If I had more time to play, I'd probably be at 300 hours by now, I think.
Not yet.
I love the builds. But there's, I won't spoil too much, but there's, I won't even say it. Yeah, they'd probably, I feel like you could probably get 20 hours. By the time I hit level cap on this character, I had 18 hours played. And that was, I had everything cleared except this one quest that I'm trying to figure out right now. Alright, daytime. Let's go see if it respawned. Up here. Way up here. Yeah, and I think by doing that, I think 20... I think probably, if you actually push a build, usually, I can show you all mine, but I think around 20 to 25 hours is about the most I'll get out of actually pushing a character. You know, obviously you could do more. I mean, we went over the stash tabs you can farm gold for. I'm bosses. There's a gambler. You have your your codex here of all the uniques in the game that you can try to get all of them. I actually finally hotfixed this. So they rolled out with the update, and I was only missing like 2 items in there. And I was like, how is that? They added 11 new uniques. I just thought, well, yeah, they updated it, so I got a lot more farming to do. We have a gambler over here, so you know what I'll do is I'll go, okay, I'm missing a dagger, okay, and then I'll just come over here and gamble daggers. I don't need that. Don't need that either.
I need to wait.
Or you can just Google what what unique you need for your build and just gamble for that. But yeah, this one's bugged, man. I'm not getting my thing back. Yeah, maybe I already got it and just don't remember. I don't know. I gotta figure this. I feel like this one's bugged. I don't know what to call it, what I would report here, but I don't know. Yeah, oh, there's so many games. Hellclock came out with a new update, too. They added crafting. There's so many games. It just comes down to time. Jump Space. Haven't heard of that one. Some Ninja Turtle game went on sale, and there's, if you like roguelike deck builders, there's one out called Runeborn. That just came out into early access today. We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to hit up some hardcore stuff. Let me get to the wheel. And I want to make a better wheel video, by the way. It's Runeborn. It's called Runeborn, and it's $9. It's very cheap, and it's very good. It's a unique one. It's pretty special. It's fun. I played the demo of it and liked it a lot. But it requires a lot of attention for me. Those types of games require a lot of attention for me. Yeah, with all the kids running around, I don't have the time to focus on it. So, all right. Let's get to the actual video here. This is a wheel maker I made, believe it or not. And I'm going to call my son, and he's going to tell me when to stop the wheel. And if he answers, you know how kids are. Let's see. There he is. We'll see if he answers. You probably won't be able to hear him because it's on the opposite side of my microphone. And if he doesn't answer, I'll call a different kid. How does that sound? I'm going to pop this wheel up here, though, so 1 second. Next Fest, there's always some good announcements there. Well, shoot, dude, you got the fall sale. I got his voicemail. Okay, we'll call a different kid then. I think I got kids to tell me when to stop my wheel spin. You put me on hold. Dude, you put me on hold. Busy guy. Maybe I put him on hold. I don't know how to do this. Dude, he didn't answer my call. He hung up first ring. I'm going to have a conversation. All right, calling my wife then. Whoa, they all just ignored me. Oh, he doesn't even answer. I have to have him come down here. What's it gonna be? I guess I could let y'all decide. Answer your phone. All right, I'm going to have one of them come down here then. I have to actually move. They won't answer their phones. I'll be back. How dare they? All right. Proving to be more work than I thought. Their friends are cooler than me. I knew this day would come. Answer. They just told me they'd answer. The 20-minute wheel spin. All right, be back. All right, we got a hold of one. Woo! All right, what we're going to do is you're going to tell me when to stop. I'm spinning the wheel, okay? Are you ready? Okay, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh, what did it land on? I can't read it. I can't read it. Oh, no. All right, thanks.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. I think it landed on... I can't read it because this wheel is not good.
Well,
I can't read it because it's blurry. Thank you.
bye.
Bye. That was a lot of effort. I really don't know what that says. We need to update the wheel. I don't think it's warfare. I guess we could look in here and just figure it out. Let's see. Go back to... You can look into your codex. It was one of these, wasn't it? Is it unblessed? It's unblessed. It freaking landed on unblessed. I gotta make this wheel better, by the way. The quality's so bad. Alright, we are gonna make an unblessed. I'm still mad about this bug right here, but I can't get my embers. Alright, unblessed, hardcore. I think we're probably gonna go bows. We're probably gonna go projectile. Obviously, since we're doing bows. Let's see here. Unblessed. Hardcore. I really can't believe it landed on that. I gotta catch my breath, dude. I didn't realize it'd be so hard to get a hold of one of my kids. He was on the phone with his friends. His friends are cooler than me. I get it. I get it. Alright, create new character. I always go with the ginger guy, but his hair's more blonde than ginger, so it's kind of weird. Maybe I can make a chick. We're gonna go with this chick. She looks like she could be a hardcore unblessed. I don't know what that means. Okay, hardcore unblessed. I come up with very creative names, if you didn't know. This character is a true mortal hero with only one chance to succeed. Their death is permanent and any gear they were carrying is lost. Ooh, should we do SSF? Characters are prohibited to exchange. Yeah, we know what that is. Oh, we're gonna do it. I guess I didn't realize they actually had SSF. Last Epoch I was all about that. Update that here. I did not know they actually had that in Titan Quest 2. That's actually awesome. Alright, unblessed. Here we go. Hardcore. Yes. I can't believe it landed on unblessed. How am I gonna, like, not spend points? I mean, I feel like, oh man, my OCD is gonna go crazy, dude. I've tried it before. It literally drives me nuts. Because it keeps popping up there telling you to spend your points.
Not yet.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on
That's so good. I love this.
Story begins.
Not yet.
Yeah, we don't even have our barrier yet. When I did this last time, ooh, nice. 9 more armor, we'll take it.
I need to wait.
When I did this last time, I got a bow, and then you can go into your primary attack, and you can kind of ramp it up there. But I don't know.
It's good. The time has come for
I guess it just depends on what gear we're going to get, too. But I'm thinking, you know, do we want to go like if we can get some type of bow that did, like some type of ailment?
I need to wait.
Something like that. I feel like, in all seriousness, the hardest part of hardcore is going to be running away from the Griffin boss. You got to run down that path because you're out of health potions by the end of the fight. You got to time your dodges and your barrier. I've died too many times on that part. It's embarrassing, but it's true. Too many times.
A long time.
And every time I'm like, well, next time I'm going to go to the main menu and rerun it so that I can reset my potions. I never do. I am too lazy.
I need to wait.
All right. Yeah, I did not know they had SSF. That's freaking nice.
Not bad.
21, nice. Nice. I've never ever tried a spear setup either. That I've never tried it. I wonder if it's any good.
Not yet.
Yeah. Don't spit at me, bud.
I need to wait.
Oh man, he's like, well, so it's funny. So I was trying to call him, and he's like, "It's not." I went up there, and they go, "No, call's not going through." And I know it's because he's with his buddy on his phone, with his buddy playing Roblox. And he finally admitted that was why. I knew it. I knew it. So can you? I don't know. Can you dual wield? Oop, don't die while I'm looking at stuff. Can you dual wield? I think with a spear, I think you can use a shield, maybe? I don't know. I mean, as soon as we get a bow, we're going that.
Not yet.
Ooh, dagger. Can I offhand it? Nope. I mean to drop that on the ground. 4 more armor. You can dual wield that then. Do more damage. 14. Okay. That's why I never use spears.
But if you are victorious, people will
Hey, no problem, man. It's good talking to you again. Yeah, thanks. We'll see. I got an hour and a half left, and then it's date night, so we'll see. Hopefully I can survive for an hour and a half. We shall see. I feel like it. I don't know. I feel like hardcore will be fun. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Oh, man. What else? Well, there was some other game that announced something today. What was it? Oh, Dragonkin. Dragonkin announced their couch co-op. Couch co-op mode, which initially it was like, that is awesome. That'll be great. But then I remembered Chaos Bane had that, and you could just hook up 4 controllers, and you could level up all the characters simultaneously. Just only playing one of them. The other 4 just kind of would follow you around, get XP. And it's like, and then that was kind of like, I hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that.
Not yet.
It was cool news. Couch co-op's a thing that more games need.
Door sealed. Give me.
Evoker. Ooh.
Wipe them off while I unseal this door.
What else can I do with Unblessed? I mean, we can do... I wanted to check this real quick. So spears, I wanted to see if you get different primary stuff with spears. It doesn't look like it. Cast speed on a dagger. What? Cast speed on a dagger. Give me attack speed. That would actually make sense. I'll take that. I mean, you can always put points into your dodge, but that I feel like, I mean, unless you're doing the, or it buffs your damage. Other than that, I feel like it's more utility stuff. Like, you can get it so your dodge, you go further. Which is cool for mobility, but again, that's utility there. That's not going to actually do much.
You have been measured.
Alright, we are unblessed. We cannot pick anything.
No. You must slay the griffin. You can do this.
And the wheel picked this, by the way. This was not self-imposed. I mean, it kind of was. I kind of... Well, I decided to let the wheel decide. So I guess that's imposed. Self-imposed there. Oh, man, I don't have a bow yet, do I? Or even, I guess I have a staff. We could run that. Projectiles penetrate. I feel like that's really good. And more speed. Yes, please. I always move that over here to R. Whoa.
I need to wait.
I was also thinking, so we're playing hardcore now. It's my first hardcore character ever. So I don't know what is the smart thing to do here. So what I'm talking about is increasing the difficulty. Do we want to go as soon as we get to Pyrgos, immediately go to +5? I don't think so. Usually what I do when I do it, even just a normal softcore character, is I wait until I beat chapter 1 or until I get to about the temple, and then I'll bump it up to +5. Otherwise, some of those early mobs are really a pain in the butt.
I know how to. Thank you.
So I might follow that same principle. We'll see. Boots are 21. Chest, I believe, is 21. And we are not going to be doing melee. I could. Need to add that to the wheel. Melee or ranged. 1. Okay.
Not yet.
I gotta make a better wheel. I need to add that to my to-do list. Holes.
Not yet.
You useless meat-sack! Who taught you to fight?
That pierce is so nice. The other thing you can do here too is you can go into volley. So it does extra projectiles, but the additional projectiles do 70% less. 70% less
I'm stuck in this
damage.
jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the shrine of Hermit.
Yeah, this just feels, I mean, it's fine. It'd be overpowered if it... I have a ranged weapon, but I'm standing in melee.
I need to wait.
So yeah, I always end up in melee. I don't know why.
Not yet.
I mean, if we're gonna do the range thing, we could even make our dodge into a teleport. Wanted to. I don't know if I've ever even tried that. I don't know how far it is or anything. Okay, we need 2 points in there. Phase to a target location. Lens's route. I bet you that's pretty decent. I've never tried it. I don't know if it's worth 2 points, though.
I need to wait.
That's a lot of power I think I'd be giving up. But I'm planning ahead, because, like, even if you don't do Unblessed, even if you pick Masteries, you're still going to have quite a lot of extra points in there. I can't do passive points, can I? I could do attributes.
I need to wait.
I can't even do passive points. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts, dude.
Not yet.
That's really going to drive me nuts. Can't attack him? What the heck?
I need to wait.
That might be enough. Nope. You get resistance penetration, or you can get cast speed and cooldown speed. Alright, well, and attack speed. I'm kind of curious what that would be like. I don't feel like it's that much faster, but
Not
I feel
yet.
like the resistance pen does just more damage.
I need to wait.
For a melee. I really want to go bows. I'm hoping we get a good one soon.
Hope you're a better fighter.
Way more damage.
Not yet.
One or two more non-crit damage. So much more. It is early on, though.
Wait.
Here, put me on the shrine.
Gotta...
Go on.
When we get to the poison, that's when it's gonna be.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
Come on, be a bow. Be a bow. If it's a bow, I might cry. It's a sword. Come on.
All right, brother.
I could put... I know I have one extra point. Now we're about to level up here. We'll keep going. Once we level up, we'll get there. Ooh. Ooh.
Not yet.
Yeah. So 3. Oh, so I will still have an extra point then. Yeah, okay. So volley is 2. I like the projectile speed. Projectile speed. I can't talk. 30 more damage against channeling or incapacitated enemies. On ability start, become indomitable for 1 second. Indomitable grants armor. When an enemy hits you within a 3-meter range, you deal damage to it. I don't know if I need that. Ailment chance, vitality damage would be decent. Or we can go slow. I mean, I like the volley, so I'm thinking about just going like this for now. We have the 1 extra point, so we can either do barrier, or we could go into, like, the distance is nice, like I said. Ooh, here we go. After dodge, you get increased all speed. I don't know if I really need that. Cleanse ailments. Not be used during. Don't really need the reflect. Okay, well. I don't know. I guess we'll just go into distance and it feels like a waste of a point, but that's pretty good. I want to know what that looks like at 3 points then. So that means I don't get, if you're unblessed, you don't get any other real abilities then. It's just this. Hold up. Yo, I never knew this was here.
Not yet.
I've gone through this hundreds of times and I've never seen that chest there. It's not a good chest, but. Yeah, the extra projectiles are nice. They're really only good, I feel like, if you're standing up close and you're shotgunning them.
Not yet.
Otherwise, the extra projectiles don't ever really hit.
I need to wait.
I always, these games, man, once I've played so many characters, I always just go the same route. And I just always get in that habit. The same thing's happening now. I always go up here and then around, and then I'll clear back over there to the east.
Not yet.
Just thinking about that, what else I could do with that dodge. I mean, the all speed, I think, would be pretty nice. I might. But it adds more cooldown to our dodge.
No! The village!
I think it's even attack speed and stuff too. Like, it's literally all speed.
I need to wait. Not yet.
Oh, yep. The venomous. He could have just sat back and sniped, man. Trying to get up close. Close and personal. This is gonna drive me nuts, dude. Like, do I go all vigor? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Just going full vigor early on since it's hardcore.
I need to wait.
Well, actually, you don't want to do that, because then you're going to be missing out on your main stats that you're going to need for some of your gear. Yeah, we'll hold on. We'll hold on to attributes here a bit.
Not yet.
I already see. Oh, got to clear down here.
I need to wait.
The staff is so freaking good. How am I gonna kill bosses? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work.
Not yet.
I feel like max level unblessed hardcore would be like the ultimate feat.
I need to wait.
6 seconds.
I need to wait.
A long time. I need more cooldown. Well, it's because I forgot I went into the speed thing, so that added on another second. That's why.
Not yet.
Just like spec out of it when I have to walk a long distance. Probably takes more time to actually go in there though.
You're not a moment early.
And switch it than it does to just deal with it.
Not yet.
Okay. We're doing it.
The houses! There are people still trapped inside!
Zeus, Athena, hear us! Have mercy!
Oh no, I missed the one. I don't know if they oh, they did actually kill him. Nice. Bad. I was looking up at that house.
Not yet.
Making sure they actually got out of there. I've had to backtrack on this before and it sucks. Inventory is full. If we can get through this,
I need to wait.
vendor unlocks immediately after this. Right here in this very town of Quati Village. You can vendor your wares.
God's curse, Griffin worshippers.
Not
Good
yet.
riddance.
Notice that. Oh, I love it, man. Oh, I just my bag's about full. It's the worst feeling. 31 armor. We gotta loot those.
I need to wait. That looks like everyone. Meet me in the center of the village.
I should probably be actually equipping stuff instead of just blasting through it.
I need to wait. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
And now we can vendor our wares.
Not the cult. Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest, too. We can't.
Griffin cult.
Movement speed boots. Movement speed boots. Give me movement speed boots. Ooh. Hold on, though. No bows yet? Game hates me. Wish it was a frost one. I might even be less damage without that penetration, but whatever. I forgot we're actually looking at things here. We're not max level yet. Those are pretty good. We want agility. I think it said 86. Yeah, there we go. So early on, you really want armor. Armor is very good. And like if a piece is double the amount of armor, it's just usually better. Unless there's some crazy stats on one of your other items that you're comparing it to. But because I've done it before where I'm like, well, I need this type of damage and this one doesn't have it, but it has double the amount of armor. And I keep the one that just has the better stat and give up all that armor, and then I end up dying because of it. Like right there, that one's tempting, but we're going to go with the higher armor. Ooh, I like that crit chance. I mean, we don't really need spell damage. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really need spell damage. Did we get, was there any good boots in here? Gotta hit it. Oh yeah. We got a spell damage, lightning resistance, ailment power, and energy. We don't need any of that, really. Unless, I mean, we might end up going ailments. I don't really.
Not yet.
We'll wait for now. I know it's 5 more armor, but I don't want to drop 300 gold right now on that.
I need to wait.
Not that it's that much gold. 29. Same as I have. Gonna drive me freaking nuts. Oh, my bow. We finally freaking got it. Let's go. Good. Ailment chance, okay. It's more damage though. I think we're just gonna keep juicing this up. I guess we could go Tailwind, or I could take another one out for more volley. I think we'll go. This one's gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have one extra mod slot in here at the end, and I don't know what I'll go. Because with Unblessed, we're not gonna have any use for flow. Indomitable is not gonna be that great because we're gonna be ranged. Punish might be kind of cool. I could see that being useful. The ailment might be good. If we can find a good ailment bow or something like that, maybe. And the vitality, I don't know. I feel like probably ailment was going to be the best. The hamstring, you can slow him down. I don't know. This does less damage than the bow. Or than the, whatever, the fire staff. Forgot about this part. Yeah, we gotta find... I really wish they'd some sort of crafting in here. I'd love to just smack some type of elemental on there.
Not yet.
Not even elemental, just literally anything. I just try to call my kid, tell him I got unblessed. He'll be like, I'm sorry. You are really blessed. Like, well, in the game. Ooh, that's a cool vista.
I need to wait.
I don't think that one's thumbnail worthy though.
Not yet.
I always full clear. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I don't have a good enough memory to like memorize the map really well. But I like to have it all uncovered in case we ever want to go back and farm. We will. Eventually we'll go back and farm XP and stuff like that. I like to have it all uncovered. Do more damage so I can get more health potions quicker.
Not yet.
What up? I spun the wheel. It took me... I called both my older kids because I was going to have them tell me when to stop the wheel. It took me 20 minutes to get a hold of them. And then I got a hold of them and I spun the wheel and I forgot the wheel is pretty low quality. Because I messed up when I made it, and I didn't know what class it was, and so I had to come into my codex to decipher which one it was, and it was indeed Unblessed is the one that the wheel picked. My first ever hardcore character is Unblessed, and not by my choice, pure RNG. And that pretty much sums up my RNG. And I was over here, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do, and I'll get these ideas, and then I'm like, well, I don't get any skills or anything. I just have these 3.
I need to wait.
So we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. I mean, I feel like it's... Oh, and I also did SSF, Solo Self-Found, so there's that as well. I got a hat. I became a hat guy. Not today. I became a hat guy. I've always been a hat guy. It's kind of funny. So it's mainly because I need a haircut. That's the main reason. But I have been a hat guy for a long time. And I've always wore a wide brim, think safari hat. I've always wore one of those for years when I'm outside. Because I'm a ginger. And also I like them. They're comfortable. And I think my wife thought maybe the safari hat wasn't the most stylish thing, so she got me this for Father's Day. And I forgot the sticker's still on there. And she got me this, and I think, you know, it says Dad on there, his picture of American flag. Nice hat. And I got to thinking, I think she probably just didn't think that the safari hat was very fashionable. And so she decided to go with this. Yeah.
I need to wait.
So here we are. I've been a hat guy for all summer. I just started like an actual baseball hat guy. I've been a safari hat guy for years, but a baseball hat guy became, this summer. And first time on stream, I thought, I've been wanting to wear it on stream, but I didn't know if it'd mess up the lighting and stuff. And then I thought, oh, well, I need a haircut, so tonight's the night. I left the sticker on. I'm kind of scared to take it off now because it's probably going to be miscolored. But I don't know. I've never really been like into fashion or style or anything. I kind of just like to wear what's comfortable to me. And I'm a stay-home dad, so I'm allowed to do that.
And you have been found.
I do think she got it because she thinks this is more stylish. So. My ears are no longer protected from the sun, so we got to worry about that a little bit. And even my sisters, when I went to see my family last, I was wearing the hat. I had never wore hats around them. Mom, Dad, and my sisters. And they were like, why are you wearing a hat? And my grandma was like, he's going bald. And I was like, well, I might be, but I'm not. I would like to be bald. I think it'd be awesome. I wanted to go bald, but my wife declined it. Which we've been over that. But yeah, I just love it. And they asked me, and so I told them the exact same story about the safari hat. That's it. And yeah, I think your profile on Discord is the bald head. There's you. I know a couple bald guys, and I think it looks like a good life. I think it would be very comfortable, and I would love it because in my head, I'm like, well, then I can give myself haircuts. I can just, do the shave thing, which I'm sure is a lot of work because I did try to give myself a haircut, if you remember that, a long time ago. And it did not turn out good. I won't be giving myself haircuts ever again.
Not yet.
Yeah, learned my lesson from that one. Do you have like a bald, like I know people that have a bald, just one bald spot, and so that's why they're bald. But I feel like I could do bald. I feel like it might be good. I feel like, unfortunately, I'm going to always have hair. I just think that's going to be me. Which is funny, because probably bald people probably wish that they were in my situation. But I wish I was in their situation. You know what I mean? You always want what you don't have, I guess. It's weird. I know a few bald guys. A couple scout dads. And I talked to them both about it, actually, and they said the reason they are bald is because they want to give themselves their own haircuts, and it was the same thing that I was talking about.
I need to wait.
So, it's the dad cut. But having hair sucks, man. I mean, I just got my hair cut, like, probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it's already time again. I can't be doing this all the time.
I need to wait.
And I tried having, when I was in college, I tried having long hair. Long hair does not look good on me. Not at all. I won't be doing that. But yeah, I feel like bald would be the way to go. I mean, if I was single, I would probably be bald. I am married, and I think if I went bald, my wife might consider divorce. No, she would not consider divorce over that. She might. She wouldn't be happy. Let's just say that. She was not happy when I gave myself a haircut. She was not happy. But Mom liked my haircut when I cut my own hair. I think she was just being nice. But we met up at a play date like right after I give myself a haircut. And I missed a bunch. Because I don't know if you know this, but when you give yourself a haircut, in the mirror it looks good. But you can't see back here. And so I came out looking like something wild, something just out of the wilderness.
No room for that.
And my wife took a picture to show me, and I was like, oh no. And we were supposed to be gone in like 5 minutes. And so she's back there trying to help me do it. And that was crazy. It did not turn out good. But anyway, we got there. We got to the play date. And she was like, oh, he cut his hair. Blah, 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 blah. And they're like, her brother even's like, it actually looks really good. Well, I tried to get her to call to stop the wheel, but her phone's dead. So I called my oldest son like 7 or 8 times, and he kept hanging up because he was on the phone with his friend. And then my other kid, I don't know, he didn't answer. He's probably playing VR or something. So I had to go upstairs, find someone that had a phone that wasn't dead and that was willing to tell me when to stop the wheel. It was an ordeal. I was out of breath from going up and down the stairs twice. And look what it got me. An unblessed, hardcore character on Titan Quest 2. So here we are. I have a feeling someone's going to be calling me here in a minute because I hear the door. It's actually going pretty good. I mean, I feel like I've been zoning out here, talking about hair and being bald and stuff. Can't teleport. Is that because I'm in hardcore? Or is that normal?
I'm carrying too much.
Not combat.
Not yet.
Dude, I swear in softcore I can teleport whenever. That's weird. Back to Prati Village. But man, oh, it's been a good week, man. I went on a field trip with my second oldest kid, and we had a really good time. Ooh, movement speed boots. Ooh, do we want to give up the armor? Oh man, so hard. But they do have health on them though, so it might be okay to give up that armor. 20, what do we got here? Spell. Oh yeah, give me that crit chance. What am I giving up though? That's fine. Movement speed boots. That's what we need right there. Not worth the 1 extra armor. 26. Really want a better bow. The 8. Those are pretty good. Resolve 89. Where's that? I don't even know what I'm actually going for yet. Lightning resistance, but I give up health. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, it's been a great week. We went on a field trip, and then we went to took the twins to the fire station tonight for their open house. And they've been obsessed with diggers lately. We'll drive around during the day, and we will try to find diggers that are like, digging in the dirt, whatever. And we'll watch them. We'll watch them for hours and hours. They love it, and they got to go sit in one tonight. It was a small one, but they gotta sit in one tonight. It was pretty awesome. They had a digger at the fire station. I was actually shocked about that. And then they wanted to sit in one of the big fire trucks, but the line was extremely long. There were hundreds of people, so we decided to not do that. Okay, I can take a point out of this now, finally. Then I can get this up to 11. Then, I guess. I just hate how it does less damage, but it's still pretty good. I've been playing that Oniro. I don't even know how to say it. I say it Oniro. Maybe it's Oniro. I don't know how you say it. Not very good at pronouncing words. Most of the time. And that's alright. I'm aware of it. I've been playing that game, Oniro. And I think I'm almost level 40, but I got to the fire temple. And man, I can't wait to get through that. I feel like maybe it's towards the end of the first difficulty. But it was like, level 36 is when you unlock that pet. Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. The one that follows you around at the end of Soulbinder. And I found out if you have a ranged weapon on, it actually is ranged. Really nice. But as soon as I hit 36, I had 2 nice legendaries lined up. You mean I can't teleport out of this when I'm in combat either? This is scary right now. Think we survived. That was scary. That was the closest call I've had yet. But yeah, as soon as I hit 36, unlocked that, and got those legendaries on, I've been zooming through. It's like just crazy. I'm leveling up so fast now, it seems like. But my problem on there is the maps are so huge, and since it's on mobile, I have to AFK frequently. So I'll turn the phone off, come back, and the maps reset. I'll have to run the same map over and over and over. And then I have to decide either get through it or just keep doing it over and over. Because to get through it means someone's going to be mad at me because I'm not instantly catering to what they need. Maybe I need to get better at multitasking. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no! 8 seconds on my barrier. We still have a health potion though. What time is it? How much? Okay, we got another hour. Hopefully we stay alive for another hour.
Not yet.
And then I got to start thinking about how do I want to go when we get to chapter 1. Do I want to go up the east side, work my way up to Hippocampos? Or do I want to just follow the... I should probably just follow the Fated quest. So I can get more divinity points. That's probably what I'll do.
Not yet.
Which means we'll go up the west side towards that temple. The divine challenge.
I need to wait.
Come on, come on, come on. You know what we could do, actually? I just thought of this just now. We could do a super crit build with the unblessed. That would actually be really overpowered. I don't know if I'm ready to fight this thing, man. I'm actually scared. Do I go with that just because it's more damage? Oh, I'm so scared right now. 16, 45 armor. Ooh, the glancing on there too. We'll take that. I think we're going to try. I'm scared. Here we go. Maybe. Yeah. All right, all right.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Protiv,
I don't have any health potions either.
come to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned.
I don't know if you can refill them in town or not, or if it's... I know you refill them by dealing damage, but...
I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
No, my potions aren't regenning. Oh! Oh no! Oh sh! I can't deal enough. Oh no! I actually died! Oh. Bro, I should have gone with the frickin'... I should have stayed ranged. I don't know if that would have done it though, because I still would have gotten hit by a bunch of crap. I can't believe I died. I didn't even make it out of the tutorial. Well, I feel like I should have stuck with the bow. I should have stuck with the bow. Oh my gosh. Well, we're trying that again. That was just stupid. I can do better than that. I don't want to be. I like that. This is like one of my favorite dudes. I don't know why. We can do bald guy. Let's do bald guy. Caps locked on. Yeah. I'm trying to get... I don't care. I know I can do better than that. I can do better than that. It's like, what do you do? What should I do? I mean, I'm trying to think realistically. Should I try to level up more? Just don't get, maybe just don't get hit. Maybe that's the answer, is just stay ranged and don't get hit. I feel like I should have stayed ranged.
Story begins.
Then I also don't know if going, whatever it's called, volley. I don't think volley is really worth it. Unless you're up close somewhat.
Tell how brave Aristano prepared him for the hunt.
And honestly, those staves I got, that ice staff I got was really strong. I feel like that was even stronger than my bow. So maybe I shouldn't be married to bows this early on. Maybe I should just, if I get another good ice staff, just stick with that maybe.
Let's go.
All right, we got an hour. We'll get back to that. It took me 40 minutes to get to that guy last time. We'll be able to get to there. Hopefully beat it this time. I know what I just looted. Flicking through.
I need to wait. I need to wait.
The SSF thing, yeah, I didn't even know that existed on here until I made the hardcore character.
I have just one more thing to teach you.
I thought about doing another wheel spin, but I don't know. I kind of want to figure this out. I feel like it's definitely going to be doable. I don't want to give up on the challenge yet, man.
I need to wait.
Ooh, a bow right out of the gate this time. Nice. If I die on this beach...
Not bad. You've been
Oh, man. Rough life out here. Any more armor, we'll take it. Yeah. I should have, I don't know why I went to that stupid two-handed melee weapon. I should not have done that. Lesson learned. And I hadn't even tried it out before the boss either. So dumb. And I also went in there with no health potions. I feel like next time I'm going to go to the main menu and reset my potion count. Which I feel like I said earlier, the thing I'm probably the most scared about with hardcore is after you kill that boss and running down that path and not getting hit by stuff. Because if you don't time your dodges and barriers just right, you will get hit. Uh, 10. Crap weapons. Ooh. What I just get? I feel like that. Maybe it auto-equipped. Yeah, it did.
I need to wait.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
Yeah, because if you're gonna go melee, you need to go into more into that reflect barrier and. Oh, dude, even the projectiles don't even affect me. Oh man. Oh man, I need a nap. That's what it is. The rest of my brain have been going too long. So that means all of my points that I had in there were useless against the boss. So it was like extreme unblessed. Wow, that was my fault. I got in a rush and tried to.
The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines.
Try to chase the bigger number.
And the grave.
All right, we'll get them this time, I believe.
Not yet.
I really was like, I'll at least make it to chapter 2, I think. Not even out of the newbie island.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment.
I could dodge out of that, but it was animation locked.
There.
Not yet.
Through here.
Let's see. Ooh, nice. There's just on a chest down here, is there?
I need to wait.
Couple bags of experience points. That's the thing too with now that I'm a hat guy. When I drink my water bottle, look at that. It hits it. So I usually will spin it backwards before I chug my water. But I didn't there, because I thought I was going to get attacked by a bat and die.
I need to
We'll always be like in a... I take the kids out a lot. I take the twins out. I'm really not home during the day much, because I'm always out doing adventures with the kids. But if we're like indoors and I got the hat on, I'll spin it backwards. I don't need to block the sun out of my eye. But then I feel like a punk wearing the backwards hat sometimes. So I feel like if I'm in mixed company, I'll keep it on traditional. But if I really just don't care, which is a lot of the time, I'll just flip it backwards.
No. You know,
Extremely random. Alright, we're not putting points in there. Okay, so I really like the tailwind. We're gonna keep that. And I really liked distance on this one.
You can do this.
And dude, how many characters do you have on Oniro? I need to do a text to speech to figure out how to say it. Oniro. It's Oniro. It's gotta be Oniro. Yeah, it's gotta be what. Words are so weird sometimes. You have pets, assassin, or rogue, or whatever. Oh, what's your third? I'm guessing like a ranged.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I didn't want to buy that. Oh, look at this. I really like my minions. If I had more time to play, I would probably reroll, but I am going to push the minions up. Blade Master, okay. Yeah, what I like a lot about that game too is the skills, like you'll read them ahead of time and they usually work a lot different. Like, and then plus leveling them up, at least with the pet skills, like you get more pets or you get more charges. I wonder if some of the other non-pet skills get different mechanics as you level them up. I'm assuming more charges, more damage, obviously, but I wonder if they get like projectiles or, you know, whatever. Could be interesting.
I need to wait. Not yet.
If I had more time to play and if it ran how I wanted it to, it runs good, but if it like just was better on PC, I would probably play it. I would probably play it more and all that, but it literally is just time. But I've gotten to the point with it where I'll play during the day, not a lot, but I'll play it when the twins are doing their toys or they're preoccupied, you know, whatever. Don't need my attention.
I'm stuck in this jar.
Not my exclusive attention. I'm still paying attention to them, but I'm not, you know what I mean. And then when they need something, even if I'm in the middle of a dungeon or whatever, I'll just fire up the wheel and watch ads, and then as soon as they're back or whatever, like I've gotten to that point. But then it's like if we're out and about, I'm not even. I'm in just enjoying nature, the great outdoors. Speaking of which, I'm camping all weekend this weekend. I won't be back. I leave tomorrow night when the kids get home from school, and I won't be back till Sunday night. It's going to be really nice. It's gonna be a fun camp. I get my son's old enough now where his grandpa got him his own tent, and does it all. And so we have an 8-person tent, and I get the whole thing to myself. It's gonna be awesome. Wonder if I could fit a recliner in there.
Not yet.
Just play Oniro the whole time I'm camping. Oh, I'm so pumped. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I can assume what a paladin is. Colossus, I'm assuming some sort of two-handed beast. Yeah, I looked at some of the healing stuff, and I feel like that could be good. I don't know. There was another. If I were to try another build on Oniro, I would probably go do something with Black Hole. And then I'd probably... I don't know. I feel like that game has AoEs in there, just not a lot. You could do Black Hole, and then some sort of big AoE to blast them. Black Holes. Dude, that thing's so strong. I spec'd out of it now because I went over to Battle Mage or whatever. I took a different path to get down to Spellbinder. But I used it for a while. And then if you level up a skill to 20, you get a free skill reset. So once I got my fire dragons, what are they called? The Hydras. 20, I respect and grabbed that. I went the other way. But up until that point, I went Black Hole, and it was so strong. Pull the whole map. Black Hole, they're dead. Except for like the bigger mobs, those don't. Those are immune to CC. It's a great game. I saw I know I always talk about the cash shop. I saw in the cash shop you can buy elixirs, and they're 10-minute buffs you can get for like bonus XP, magic finds. I'm like, seriously? Like $1 for 10 minutes or something. I'm like, man. I wish I could make them in game, make those elixirs in game, or just that they didn't exist. And they're cheap. I mean, I feel like once you started spending money on there, it's just because it's like $1 here, 50 cents here. I haven't bought anything yet. I feel like you would just get nickel and dimed, and before you know it, you spent $100. Yeah, so those elixirs. I'm like, no. There's also that tamer in the main city. I'm really excited to figure out if I can actually tame beasts on that game, or if what's going on there. I feel like you just probably got to get to a higher difficulty and unlock it somehow.
Not yet.
Did I get more points? I did. Okay, we got 2 points to spend. No, I don't think we're to the vendor yet. Just kidding, we are. Getting mixed up because I died on the other guy. Like a noob. Oh, man.
Not yet.
Alright, give me movement speed boots. Come on. Come on, I freaking died there, man. Ooh. So, base crit chance, increased crit chance, pierce, and poison. The pierce is gonna... Poison's not gonna do anything. And we need 53 agility. Pierce is that. Okay, it is fitness. That's awesome. Okay, I forgot I actually have to look at items here. 15. Okay, slight upgrade. 25. That's really good. Resolve. Let's see, because we're trying to get... As long as we're still getting fitness. Okay, that's a little bit overboard there, but that's fine. 29. Don't need those. Wow. Glancing even. Sell it. One. Okay, what do we got over here? double resistance. Cool. Wow. Wow. You don't see that every day. Good. Cool. Actually, I don't ever find good rings this early, so pretty cool. Yeah, I think on that Oniro game, I think I'm just going to stick to pets. It's going to be like kind of my passive game that I play whenever I can fire it up. Whenever I'm not on my PC or at time. But I've decided that one's going to be more of a marathon for me. It's going to be... I'm not going to be trying to rush through it. Even though I have. There's been several maps. I just straight, like, nah. Kids need me, just run through it. Okay. Now, when you first said you were going to reroll, I thought you meant Titan Quest 2. I was like, yes. Reroll Unblessed, dude. I feel like most people are just waiting for more content, which is totally understandable.
I need to wait.
I feel like crafting is what I want the most. I don't know if that's on their roadmap. Okay, so last time I went out of Tailwind to get Volley. I think this time we're going to go Ailment, since I do have that Pierce on there. It's not going to be. I don't think it'll be enough to really... I guess it is their offensive. Global Ailment chance. Maybe. Maybe we'll get some bleed stacks. I don't know. It's based off the damage you do, so, and your chance. If we could get a good bleed going, that'd be nice. That's what I gotta figure out, is what's gonna make this tick. Yeah, see, there's 2 stacks of bleed. Yeah.
I need to wait.
All right, I'm actually thinking about going out of my Tailwind into the... I think we need the Tailwind for the Pierce, though.
Not yet.
Do I, though? Yeah. We're gonna keep that.
Not yet.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Then we'll just, now I know that we'll put points into Ailment. I believe it's... Oh, nice. 5 points, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 2 extra mod slots. Well, let's see if we can get past the frickin' Griffin boss first.
I need to wait.
I wish I could use passives. What am I gonna do?
Not yet.
I should make a goal, like I have to play on Blessed until I beat Chapter 2 or something. Like I can't play any other hardcore SSF class until I hit max level. Like something's just totally stupid. If I could stream all the time, I would definitely do stuff like that, I think.
I need to wait.
Get up here. I never noticed there's spilled fruit there.
I need to...
Watermelon a fruit or a vegetable? It's a fruit, isn't it?
No! The village!
Google. How do I not know this? Watermelon a fruit or a vegetable?
You're not a moment.
It is a fruit. I was right.
Where's the rest of you? Almighty Zeus! I don't understand. You're right.
I was right. I questioned myself, though, but initially I was right.
Not yet.
The houses! There are people still trapped.
Zeus, Athena,
I just thought because fruits are usually extremely sugary, and watermelons, to me, is not very sugary.
thank you.
Anyway. Okay, so we've got... Can't believe I got that bow. I mean, that's just... makes a massive difference. Maybe I should have just kept farming this first island until I got a good weapon.
Not yet. Griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
Oh, I thought maybe there was an area down there I'd missed.
I need to wait.
I've had a few. There's been a few that I'm like, how have I not seen this? And all the times I've played through.
Go back to your griffin, thieves!
Okay. This is going to be a lot stronger, though, I can tell.
In the center of the village.
Whoa.
This is the...
Not
Well,
yet.
not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cult.
This is the one that shoots that fire thing at me. Yeah, there it is. The Griffin Colt. Well named, I guess.
I need to wait.
It's so nice to have something to just juice my points into and like know what I'm gonna do. Have something to look forward to when I level up. 32. Wow. We don't. Oh, 44 armor, dude. What? I don't remember seeing anything really. I mean, it's not a lot of armor, but early on that seems high.
I need to wait.
Gotta grab this.
Not yet.
I love when you loot it midair and you have no idea what you picked up. To the 44, right?
I need to wait.
It's gonna charge at me. Fighting the boars like that South Park episode, the World of Warcraft South Park episode.
Not yet.
Remember when that episode first aired? I had me and like 4 of my buddies, and I think we were playing WoW actually while we were watching the episode. And it was great, man. That episode was just amazing. And then we all try to relive it. We're like, we're gonna do that. Ah, good times, man. Stupid poison one, stop. I just thought, well, I'm gonna go poison grenade then, but then I was like, you can't. You're playing unblessed. You don't get any skills. I literally was like, well, let's just go. I gotta get used to the mindset.
I need to wait.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Good. This might be. Ooh, nice.
I need to
Thought
wait.
about going into. There's one of the barrier modifiers you can get where it'll heal you. Thought about doing that. I don't think I've ever tried it before, so.
Not yet.
This game needs minions. They said that there's a new mastery coming out in 2025. I have a feeling, right? I have a feeling in December will be the next big update. And I think they're going to add the new mastery. And the picture of him looks like an engineer type or something like that. So that would be cool if they could make turrets or something. Again, I have no idea. Total speculation. I just hope it's something that has to do with, I don't know. I hope it's interesting. It will be interesting. I feel like all the masteries are interesting. They haven't even said what the new mastery is going to be. They just showed like a little picture of them.
I need to wait.
State your will.
Somewhere. I can't remember where it is. I think the Steam roadmap, it shows it in there.
Not yet.
And then the other thing is an updated character creator. I'm like, let's not add that. Just never add that into the game. Instead, add more endgame content.
You have been measured.
Skip the character creator.
And
I'll trade you. Yeah.
And I
There. Okay, there's our extra active, so we can grab this one. And then you can put 2 in there, so then you can get more ailment. Jeez. Now we're not going to dodge as far, though. See how that feels. Whatever.
Not yet.
I'll give it up for a little bit more damage. Don't do me like this. What's the base max ailments? 20 per player. Okay. Or no, sorry, it's 10 by default is the by default. You can get it up to 20. It's 10 by default. That's right.
I need to wait.
And it's to get it up to 20 is actually, I mean, it's possible, but you got to have some special uniques. And you have to pick very specific passives. I believe it's Rogue and Earth are the ones that give you more ailment stacks, and then you can get, there's a ring that's crazy, some weapons. There's different ways. But the problem I have with it is it's very, like, if you do the, so the passives are just any ailment, I think, or maybe they're just, I can't remember. Find out, dude. Earth, we're not speccing into it, we're just previewing it. Yeah, it is. It's all ailments. But now on your items, your uniques are just specific types of ailments. So if you go the fungus log, it's only plague stacks. And then if you go the ring, I believe it's only elemental stacks. So fire, cold, lightning. Or burn, chill, shock are the actual ailment.
Not yet.
So then you're, like, if you're trying to do, that's why if you focus in on 1 or 2 ailments, you're going to be better than trying to do all 5 of them like I did on one of my failed builds. Not a failed build, it's just...
I need to wait.
You're better off just going after 1 or 2 ailment types. I could see, though, if you're doing the elemental thing, that you go for the 3 elements. I feel like that would be fine.
I need to wait.
I died to this thing. I'm still mad about it. No, I was never mad. I was never mad about it.
Not yet.
I think I was more embarrassed, I think. I don't even think I was embarrassed. I don't think I had any emotions. I think I viewed it as a learning opportunity. Don't just throw on a totally opposite thing right before the boss fight. Make sure you've checked everything. Well, we're gonna have time. We're making good progress here. We're chugging right along.
I need to wait.
Is this where I go? Yeah, we cycle back there after this part.
need to wait.
Yeah, I can't even go the Rain of Arrows thing because that's rogue too, I believe. Maybe it's warfare. I think it's rogue.
Not
Yeah, scatter shot's what it is. Is it? Hold on. No, it's not scatter shot. It is warfare. It is warfare's Rain of Arrows. Wow.
I need to wait.
I knew that. I think when I always think of warfare, I think of a warrior melee. I don't ever really think of a ranged rogue. To change your way of thinking. Okay, we go 11. More ailments.
Not yet.
You know, the other thing I could have done too is pumped up my vigor stat as well for just to get more health. I might do that. Usually I'll like to get each of these to 60 and then early on.
Wait. Not yet.
Hoping I can hit level 7 before the boss. Be nice.
I need to wait.
Oh yeah, this part again. Well, much smoother.
No room for that.
Yeah, that fight went smoother. Hopefully that translates over to the boss. Another bow. We got another bow. Oh my gosh. Okay, but we won't be getting bleeds though. I don't think vitality really does anything, really. I don't know, maybe it's better. It's more DPS, but I know we're going to be missing out on the bleeds. I don't know. We'll just try it and see.
Give that grip.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell that other one. We're going to keep a hold of it. If it feels way weaker, I'll be able to fall back on it. Nine. Ooh. Helmet chance. Like the game's trying to tell me something here. I'm going to keep a hold of that ailment chance one and just see if I can... Ailment power. They're trying to tell me something here. Oh, we have ailment chance in my ring, though. Replace this one, lose the double res.
I need to wait.
Try it out. We shall see. So basically went up almost 20 DPS, but we're not. Oh, we still are applying bleed. Nice.
Not yet. Not
All right.
yet.
Oh, it's because the base of bow damage, it does pierce damage. Just the okay. Makes sense.
I need to wait.
I think I forgot to go up this way last time too.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. They're flanking me.
I need to wait.
I'm pretty confident with this. I think we're gonna do all right. Hopefully.
Not yet. Not yet.
All right, I'm a little bit nervous. Guess we'll just juice up vigor, and I feel like that's not a good idea, but we're doing it. Oh man, I am so scared. Here we go.
Well, if it is...
We're good on potions, good thing. Okay, I forgot about that. Was the one thing I forgot.
Come to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful!
Oh my goodness. I believe I actually got hit by that. Four seconds on barrier. Those bleed stacks, man, those are nice. Oh, I dodged too soon. Nice, we still had it. I don't like this phase. All right, we have one potion, and I'm not going to use it right now. So here's what I always do. I get everything, and then I will go sell it, because the next vendor isn't for a while. We progressed, by the way. We progressed. I beat the tutorial island. Well, I haven't beat it yet. There's still a gauntlet we have to run.
Give that griffin.
That I have died on. More times than I want to admit. There's this one. Thinking about taking it for the resistance. Just forget that. Yeah. Oh, I'm stressed and scared. I wish I had movement speed boots. That would make my day.
I need to wait.
We have one potion charge. Here we go. This is the part that I think is harder than the boss. Gotta save your dodges, save your shield.
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy. What will you do when she's
I have died on this seriously, like probably at least 3 or 4 times, maybe more than that. Because usually what'll happen is I forget to go sell. I'm so pumped that I killed the boss, I'll just run through, not even have no potion charges, and just spam my dodge like I'm so used to doing, and then I have nothing to get away from those AoEs.
Now you know. That was the goddess Nemesis.
And I was like, I know my first hardcore character, I'll die to that gauntlet. I ended up actually died to the boss. First one.
I need to wait.
I was unfaithful priestess when she
That kind of scared me a little bit.
to her for punishment.
That Diablo 3 one where what was it, like a legendary gem, the further away you are, the more damage you deal.
Not yet.
Oh, I guess my last modifier point, or 2, I guess there's 2 modifier points I'll have, I guess could go into the volley. For more projectiles. Yes. Seems like there was another one in there, though, but...
I couldn't do it.
Oh.
What could an infant do to deserve eternal?
Yeah, volley does require 2, so we'll be able to put 1 point in there.
Punishment.
I'll figure it out when we get there. I feel like the vitality damage might be better, though.
There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone
We need
here.
to wait.
We need to leave. We need Nemesis here. Go!
Want to see my loot real quick? Stuck. I can't move.
Not yet.
Take that.
Not yet.
Alright, I gotta remember, I'm still playing hardcore, so don't get too wild yet.
Tormented by retribution,
Need to wait.
the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Over here.
I need to wait.
Alright. I guess the ultimate feat would be getting every class, including Unblessed, getting all of them to max level on hardcore. That would be the ultimate challenge, I feel like. Let's focus on this for now.
Not yet.
Gotta get my 1 clickable here. Another one, yeah.
I need to wait.
Explore the beach.
Not yet.
Those about to ding. We shall root you.
I need to wait.
I'm about to. About to ding-a-ling-a-ling, baby. And I think we're going to have maybe we'll have the 5 out of 5 ailment. Like one of my items is... Now we're good. we got an enchanter there. Come on. I never know which one to pick here. Nimble like a dolphin, I think. Nimble seems like maybe I'd get a bow, and I did.
Not yet.
I always think the lion is a sword, knowledge would be a staff, and dolphin would be a bow. There it is, baby. Boot. Dinged. Oh yeah, level 5 ailment. 500% more ailment chance. That's crazy. Hey, Protoss, I saw you were streaming Titan Quest 2. Thanks for the raid, man. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm playing hardcore. This is my second hardcore character now.
Hello?
And spun the wheel and had my son tell me when to stop. We landed on Unblessed. So that's what we're trying tonight. I was going to just run around on my Earthquake Battle Mage all night, which is level 45, but I figured I'd switch it up for a little bit here. But I appreciate the raid. Fortunately, I'm going to be ending soon because it is date night with the wife, as promised. But yeah, appreciate it, man. Loving Titan Quest 2. I'm ready for some, I would say I'm ready for more updates, but we just got this nice one, so I'm good. I feel like I can consume this update for a while yet. We'll see. We'll see what's coming. That's the thing. I feel like the game has such good promise.
Not yet.
I think my number one thing probably is going to be crafting. Yeah, playing a lot of Titan Quest 2. I just recently started ramping up my stream schedule a little bit here. We're doing Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. This Friday, though, there's no stream. I'm going camping this weekend, and I'm really looking forward to it. But usually it is Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays, 7 o'clock Central Time. And it's Titan Quest 2 is just probably going to be the one I'm playing. I play a lot of different action RPGs. Yeah, Titan Quest 2's been my main one ever since they dropped that one. They shadow dropped that one at that, whatever it was. Not Gamescom, whatever, some game show. I was all buckled down to watch. I was like, we're going to watch it. They're going to announce it at the end. And no, as soon as the game show went live, it was available on Steam. I hadn't been that excited for a game in a long time. Before this, I was doing a little bit of Grim Dawn. I'm scared I'm going to die right now because of these enchanters. We got this. We got this. There we go. Can't die this early. Oh, I got to go get those other coins, don't I? Well, usually I rotate around that center part of the island and then loop back into here. But I'm busy talking about how excited I am for Titan Quest 2. Finally here. I got a couple different, I have 4 build guides out right now on Titan Quest 2, and I want to keep expanding that, but around here it's family first, it's Pillar of Mine, and I've been wanting to get another guide out for my Earthquake Battle Mage. I was hoping to get it out before this weekend, before I go camping, but it might be next week, but yeah, you can check them out. We got my favorite build that I have that I've made is the Super Crit Fissure build. I love Super Crits in this game. I think it's such a cool mechanic, and the fact that you can guarantee super crits almost 100% of the time is awesome. It's one of my favorite builds. And then I also got a Fire Elementalist, a Lightning Elementalist. No Cold Elementalist. I know that was the most overpowered and early access launch. I know they've nerfed it, but I have not caved into that yet. It's on my list. And I don't remember what the 4th build is now. Oh, it's my Poison Rogue. That was my very first character on Titan Quest 2. I like ailments too. I think it's a fun thing.
I need to wait.
The Poison Rogue was, like I said, my first character, and I felt like it was super strong. And I thought ailments are great, so I tried to do, I believe it was another Battle Mage? I can't remember what it was. But I tried, maybe it was I don't remember. I think it was Rogue and Earth, whatever that is. Because I was like, we're going to stack up all 5 ailments, and we're going to get them all to max stacks. And it turned out to be not as good. It wasn't as good as just focusing on 1 or 2 ailments. Like I said, like it was a decent build. It just wouldn't. It didn't kill as fast as the poison rogue.
I need to wait.
All right, I think I got all the coins. I know we could look in the bag, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what'd we get? 40. Ooh, nice. And ailment power. We're actually going pierce and bleed on this guy right now. I don't know if I'm married to it. We'll just kind of see. We are playing solo self-bound, so we'll kind of see what the game throws at us, and we'll go from there. Go from there. Right now, it's more about trying to not die. I know I'm playing hardcore right now. I don't usually play hardcore on games until I've played it for a while, and then I want a little extra challenge. But I'm just shy of 200 hours on Titan Quest 2, so.
Let's find out where we are.
And also, I'm not with my kids right now since I'm streaming, so I can actually focus on the game. So that's also why I'm playing hardcore. When I'm with the kids, I do not play hardcore because I cannot focus on the game. If I ever play, I guess, when I'm with them, but. Oh, there's something good. This is the part where there's no vendor up till you get up here a little bit.
Not yet.
I think is it right here?
The path. Perhaps there's a village.
That might be up a little bit more.
I need to wait.
And I like to clear the map. We're going back. I'm all about that fog of war clearage.
Not yet.
Yeah, before Chapter 2, so when we just had Chapter 1, I had the 4 builds that I was just talking about. I got them all to level 40, which used to be the max level. And I just love how easily you can tweak builds in this game. It's so fun to me. To just sit there, and usually when I'm not worried about gold, I'll just farm bosses and see how fast I can kill them. And I'll like move, you know, one modifier around, test it. You know, usually I'll do like a 3-timed boss kills, and then take kind of the average time or whatever to figure out if it really is better or not. I love it. I enjoy it so much. All right, I think we cleared all this. Yeah, we don't need to go down there for that one.
Not yet.
Ailment power. I think we're going to stick to ailment chance because I'm not hitting max stacks quite yet. More active points. We're going unblessed. It's not like I don't know about masteries. We're actually trying unblessed. I thank my son for calling stop and having it land on that. Have a talk with him later. We'll be like, what are you even talking about? This, if it's not Roblox, he has no idea what I'm ever talking about.
I need to wait.
Kids these days.
What happened here?
That, oh my gosh. They're boots. I should be able to fit them right there.
Not yet.
I don't remember if they're 2x2 or 2x3.
I need to wait.
Loving it. I don't know what my next build's gonna be. So I have the Earthquake Battle Mage. I'm loving it. But I'm kind of at the point where I'm pretty good with it. I probably have a little bit left of min-maxing I want to do. Another bow. Be around my hat. I became a hat guy today. Like that. That's good. Ailment power's nice. I like that one. We might be snagging that. We're gonna grab it. It should be an upgrade. We'll check the sheet. Can't always trust the sheet. 36, we don't really need that. Let's see. I'm not ready to give up ailment chance yet. I'll keep the ailment on the one I have. 52. Whoa. This is the one I'm curious about. So we're at 53. Agility. Okay, there we go. I'm glad I had those points. Wow. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's probably because the agility on there. Agility on there is huge. I don't know, but I mean, with this one, we have a chance to apply Plagued. I don't want to try it.
I need to wait.
Oh, I'm too fast to even really see. What this game needs is target dummies.
I
don't think it's going to be enough poison damage to really consider Plague right now, but the chance is there.
God can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find the god.
Yeah, we are playing it nice.
Find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristano were here.
Not yet.
Because I don't know if it factors in the actual plague stacks, or if it's... I feel like it's only factoring in the +4 poison on there. Oh, I gotta keep... Oh, it's 10 o'clock. No! Alright. I unfortunately do have to end the stream. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Promise to the wife. We would have a date night, so... I know. That's just how it goes. It's part of family first around here. Well, since we were raided by Protoss, we'll find someone to raid. Is anyone else streaming this game? Titan Quest 2? I think Kerplunk is only during the day. Let's see here. Who do we want to raid? It's just me. There's... the person's name. The only other person streaming, their name is Titan Quest 2. This is interesting. We'll raid him, because I want to return the favor and keep the raid going. Battlefield 6. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people I've talked to are kind of just waiting on more content. Like the hat. First time I ever wore a hat on the stream. And I've been a hat guy for a long time. And if you watch the VOD on YouTube, which you should, the introduction was killer. It was all about the hat. But we will recap. Unintended. I've always been a hat guy for a long time. My son is in Scouts, and so I have a safari hat. Think a safari hat. Wide-brimmed hat. Not a sombrero. Think safari. And I wear it all the time because I'm a ginger, and it keeps the sun out of my face and everything, and I like it. But my wife got me this hat this summer as a Father's Day, and I still have my sticker on there. I forgot about it. I also need a haircut. That's kind of partially why I'm wearing a hat tonight. But my wife gave me this for Father's Day. It says Dad on there. There's an American flag. It's cool. Nice hat. And I realized it's because the safari hat I don't think she thought was as fashionable. And I think she thought maybe this would make me look a little less safari guy. So I think it was like, here you go, you know, because I've never been into fashion. So I think that there was a little bit behind it. And I asked her if that's true, and she said, yeah. So, and Dee thinks it looks good too. So that's good. But no, I've always been a hat guy for a long time. I just recently became a baseball cap guy this summer when I got this for Father's Day. So that's why I'm wearing it. I like it. My only problem is I can't wear it backwards when I'm streaming because it hits my chair. And then I'm like losing my hat during the stream. And then it sucks. So I'm always banging my head back there when I die all the time. But that's the hat recap. That was Titan Quest 2. Again, no stream tomorrow night. I'm going to be camping all weekend. I'm leaving tomorrow after when my kids get home from school. And I won't be back till Sunday night, so no stream tomorrow night. I'm going to get some outside time with my son and nature, and it's just going to be wonderful, and I'm really excited for it. But next week, I'll be back, and the new stream schedule is Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock Central. And hopefully I'll find time to get some more videos going here. But family first, the pillar around here, I give all my time and energy to my family. And if I have time to do other things, I do it. But family first, very important to me. Let's go ahead and raid. The dude's name is literally is Titan Quest 2. So I don't know who they are. I don't know anything about them, but we're going to do it. Because we were raided by... Wrecked by Protoss, which was awesome, and I feel very honored. Because I know the dude's a legend in the ARPG community, so I appreciate that raid. Y'all have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Stick around for this raid. Lurk them, watch them, tell them DMGCREW sang it, whatever. It is getting ready. I haven't raided. I usually don't do raids, but we are all queued up. All right, here we go. We're going to raid now. You have a great night. I appreciate you all if you hung out here with us live. You all have a wonderful, wonderful night. We'll see you next time. And make sure after the stream to check out the YouTube channel for all the Titan Quest 2 videos. See you guys around. That was a banger outro. Later.